Time Warp Tonic. Yeah, she was under the effect of Time Warp Tonic. Nice. Utilizing the potion to its fullest. Welcome everyone to another Challenger Misfortune analysis, and this time we are looking at a guy who not only has a 67% win rate, stacking his Manaflow band already, nice, 67% win rate in EU West Challenger as a Misfortune 1 trick, but he also does some really interesting and crazy things, and I'm always eager to learn new stuff about Misfortune, and to be fair, playing Dark Harvest every day gets old. And this guy, he does something, well, I've never seen before, I've never seen anyone do before, and he goes Corrupting Potion as a starting item every single game, and his rune setup is Arcane Comet, Manaflow Band, Celerity, Gathering Storm with Inspiration Tree, and he takes Biscuits and what is the other rune's name? The Potion Duration. So he is all about that mana sustain in lane, obviously, and the how's it called? No, Insanity Potion is Jinx or not Jinx, Singed ulti. Time Warp Tonic, that was the name. Time Warp Tonic enables his Corrupting Potion to last even longer, and let's keep track of his corrupting stacks and of everything. I want to learn. I will do more analyses of this guy and more frequently because I really want to learn how he's doing it. I want to know how I can copy him. Already using his first corruption stack, it makes his trading more effective because obviously he can run faster and he gets the passive, you know, the burn. So he wins pretty much every trade no matter what. His skill order, by the way, he E-maxes. He goes for E-max first and then Q-max and W-max last with 1 point in level 3, I think. But we will see. I want to know everything. I want to know every single detail of what he does. And I want us, by us I mean you viewers and me, I want us to learn together. This might be, you know, Dark Harvest nerfs are on the PvE. This might be the next best thing. His first Biscuit is already there. I want to also wonder if he uses Biscuits or Corrupting Potion if he goes low on mana. Right, getting level 3. Nice crit. Yeah, he gets so much pressure in lane, obviously. So much pressure. And I picked a game in which, well, in this game the enemy are also ahead most of the time, so it's very interesting to see how people play from behind. Because every build looks good when you're fed and when your team does well. Varus keeps up in farm though, but I think he backed. Yeah, he bought items, he backed. Already forcing him out of lane once. And he decides to mirror his back, I would guess. Yeah, he's not just faking. There's something wrong with my mouse. What's going on? Okay. Goes for 2 long swords, which is very nice. One of the things that I imagine would be hard with this build is, especially for me, is last hitting minions properly. Even more so since Corrupting Potion doesn't help you with that at all. Doran's Shield even gives you at least 5 on-hit damage versus minions, and this thing just doesn't help you. Well, on the flip side, unlike Doran's Ring, which most people use when they start, or when they go for E-max Misfortune, Doran's Ring gives you adaptive AP, which makes it even harder. Well, this dude is looking nice. The back also refilled his Corrupting Potions, so going for early backs there when you have used your Corruption stacks to maximum effect even puts you further ahead in lane. Oh damn. As long as he doesn't die, he should be fine. He has an army, he has all his... Yeah, okay, he popped both. He popped Biscuit and Corruption Potion. Corrupting Potion. Yeah. Just trying to assert as much lane dominance as possible. Flashing his mastery right there. Yeah, under tower there's not much that can happen to him. Lee Sin can't dive, and he's full HP again. Yeah, you're never losing lane with this build. This auto wins you lane, I would say. Nice, nice. Free damage. Super free. I'm so eager to soak up every single piece of information. The dive? Lee Sin is not diving a full HP bot lane at level 4, that's no way. Why do I keep pressing tab? It doesn't give me that much information. Well, it gives me information about corruption stacks. Yeah, okay. So I think it's good that I press tab regularly. Might be getting annoying though. Yeah, just outpoking them super hard. Wow. Okay, let's look at this again. How it happened. Wait, killing spree? Okay, let's forget about that for a second. Yeah, Varus just walks straight into a crit. Summoners get burned. And 3 points in E, yeah. Just go straight for E max. And right now, she's full HP. Varus is super low. Morgana is super low. You got lane priority. You push them in. Can I see how far Manaflow band is? It's not yet fully stacked. Okay, so she's out of corrupting potion stacks. And LeBlanc is already at 3 kills, which might become an issue. Oh my god. Yeah, walking to Morgana binding definitely kills you. That was a little bit cocky. What do you buy? Yeah, just finished Dirk. Well, he generally goes for Swifties and... well, not first, obviously, but his boots of choice are Swifties, and item-wise, he tends to go Ghostblade, Dustblade, Black Cleaver, but it's rather versatile. He sometimes goes Ghostblade, Dustblade, Edge of Night, and even Crit afterwards, so it's very flexible. The only items that are pretty much set in stone are Ghostblade and Duskblade, and then he goes for any of the following, which is Edge of Night, Black Cleaver, Last Whisper, Rapid Fire Cannon plus Infinity Edge after. I don't know if he goes Storm Razor, but I would guess he also goes Guardian Angel if need be. Now we'll see how this game develops right now. And what this build also does, it fixes the issue that I have with Misfortune, which is you have no way of regaining HP. And since Corrupting Potion always refills upon back, you pretty much have a higher HP pool. If you want to see it that way. I should probably... I'm sorry, I was rambling at not looking at how bot lane developed. And I missed another death? What? Wait. No, this is embarrassing right now. Where did she die? I might cut this out, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'm just rambling and don't pay attention to anything. I see. After the first death, she just yeah. Misfortune just gets eaten again by the LeBlanc, which is to be expected. I mean, this is a super hard game, especially for an AD carry. Nothing is worse for an AD carry than a fed mid laner. But still, one spoiler. Frilla, that's his name, isn't it? Yeah, Frilla. Frilla does the most damage in this game by far, so be prepared. I am excited at least. And I hope you too. Alright, he has... who has item advantage? I would say Varus? Well, we'll see. Varus, however, with the Vamp Scepter, should be equipped to deal with the poke damage now. We will see though. The flash in the mastery. Damn, he's cocky. Well, he cannot walk up though. Morgana's sitting here, zoning him. Bushes work as zone extenders basically, so you have to. They pretty much add to the effective radius of the enemy sitting in there. Okay, getting a nice Q. Just baiting it. Oh damn, he's so dead. He's so dead. Okay. Flashes for it. Should be fine, just using corruption stacks. Corruption stacks. Yeah. Yeah, that's some free poke damage. The fun thing about Emax is also that you can pretty much set up your ulti for yourself. All you need to do is, well, E is 60% slow. Or 62 even, something massive. And if the enemy don't have a dash or something, they're just dead most of the time. And even though he took some bad trades and took 2 ultis to the face, wow. Yeah, but Morgana obviously walking out there. He's still full HP. Oh, again, full HP. Well, the combination of Nami plus all the potions and the biscuits, you're pretty much guaranteed to win lane. If you're having trouble winning lane as Misfortune, which is kind of hard, but if you're having trouble winning lane as Misfortune, this build should be the fix for you. Alright, they pushed them in, and yeah, looking for a back there. I think he has finished. Ooh, that's brutal. No, he doesn't have a finished item. He needs 1 pound. No, 1,100 gold for Ghostblade. I guess, if I recall correctly. So there's really no incentive to go back besides refilling his corrupting potion. However, in 40 seconds his last biscuit will arrive, which gives him a little bit more longevity too. I was saying that this build wins you lane, and what do we witness? Him just feeding his ass off. Okay. Yeah, she's down. What a start to a game. But 110, and he already has 3 deaths in lane, and he will still be useful. I hope I didn't select the wrong game. That would be super embarrassing. But, well. Make it 4? 4 deaths? Okay, okay. No crazy dive coming. So 4 points in E. And level 8 he will put a point in Q. I think. The enemy is probably a dragon right now, but there's nothing Bloodlane can do. Oh no, there's not. Lee Sin is top side. What am I talking about? Wait, what? What you doing, bro? Yeah, Morgana goes down. Nice. That's what I mean. Morgana took so much damage because she was probably a solid second longer. She was probably a solid second longer in Misfortune's ulti than she needed to be had Misfortune not maxed E to this point. And 1 second is a third of the maximum damage of Misfortune ulti. Which is a lot. Like you probably know. His gold is reset, so right now he should stop feeding. I hope. Finished Ghostblade, working towards Dustblade and Boots. Both bot towers are still relatively healthy, aren't they? Oh, this tower is half health, but looking rather good for the blue team's bot side, even though it's 3 and 12. Yeah, this LeBlanc though, having the game of her life. Dodging everything. Yeah, they don't want to get caught by Morgana binding or by Varus ulti, so it's understandable that they play thus so far back. All those skill shots. However, the damage from those skill shots is is not that big of a deal. Having an army and 3 potions. Yeah, finally. It was only a matter of time until Red Team converts this into something bigger. Okay, let's look at this again real quick. She gets ulted. Flashes the Morgana ult. Has a potion ticking. And ults back. So even though this looked horrible, they came out on top. Yeah, the pressure coming from mid lane and from the rest of the map is starting to show. Twisted Fate is losing hard, as it should be. It's a hard losing lane. TF versus LeBlanc. You don't want to take extended fights as misfortune in this situation. Right now though. And you can always support your team with E. I really like it. I love Emax. Until now I just didn't find anyone who made it work. But this guy. The massive slow. Yeah, just taking that kill for free. How does he farm? Does he use E? Yes, he does. It sets up the casters so they are in one-shot range from your auto, obviously. He has a massive mana pool, doesn't he? Over 1,000 mana and he's still oomed. Yeah. Misfortune spells are expensive. However, with Manaflow banned, you have always enough mana for W, basically. Nice attempt how he danced around the minions to make it hard for the Lee Sin and to give him as much minion damage as possible. But obviously the difference in resources was too much. Misfortune had no mana to fight with. And Lee Sin just got closed onto her. Now he has Swifties. Should be a lot easier now. And working towards Duskblade. Alright, I'm excited. If this is the correct replay, I really hope, then this guy just pops off now. I'm also very interested in when he decides to sell his corrupting potion for the item slot and how long he holds on to it. $150 farm in 18 minutes is okay. Nice. Oh, not so nice. What? Lee Sin, you saw him here. He's heading towards mid lane. Through this bush. MF is overextended, yeah. Yeah, true. It was a very short window in which he could have seen the Lee Sin coming for him. Very short. Blue team is massively behind. Holy crap. Okay. That's important. Getting some nice shutdown gold. Misfortune respawning now. Obviously that sudden death didn't allow her to collect enough gold to finish her item, but she at least has both components now. Dying to save this turret. Oh, still alive? Alright. On a suicide mission. However, he did trade 1 for 1, and he saved the turret, as for now at least. Yeah, okay, turret goes down anyway. He tried though. He tried, gotta respect that. Alright. Blue team is still so massively behind. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. The Varus just overstayed there. And the Riven getting massive shutdown gold. They need a ward at Baron ASAP. The enemy are so much more dominant on the map that if you don't ward Baron, you will never know when they're going to start it. MF having enough gold for Dustblade. Okay. Yeah, she cannot afford to back right now though. 3 stacks in the potion. Wow, that ult was so good. Holy moly. As soon as she saw the Urgot going on the TF instead of her, she walked right into his face. Just so she could ulti the Morgana and him. That's one brave player. Yeah. That Baron. They see the particle. Blue team needs to make something happen. They can't though. It's just gone. This LeBlanc is so fat. She just eats whomever she pleases. Ult is up in a few seconds. Oh, that binding almost killed him. Let's see if he can make something happen. Nice. He's His autos do work though. Nice, okay. Yeah, the red team made a grave mistake of not just going back. First killing Baron and then starting to push immediately. Not a good idea. Cost them their mid turret. Maybe even another one. Yeah, definitely. Here comes the LeBlanc. Okay, yeah, good decision not to overstay there. 2 turrets is more than enough. Okay, Misfortune got out. Finishing Dustblade, and what else does she buy? 2k gold. making decisions. Another Dirk. Just another Dirk and a pickaxe. Okay. Waiting for a pickaxe, I see. It wasn't enough for both immediately. Working towards Edge of Night. Yeah, it is understandable. Edge of Night will keep him safe from random death sentence skill shots. And helps against the LeBlanc too. A little bit at least. No way they're going to hold this. This tower is just gone. You cannot defend against Baron minions like this. All you can do is hope to defend inhibitor turrets. And even this is a tough task. Pretty much impossible to wave clear against super Baron minions. I mean, that's what they're designed for. Impossible to wave clear. Nice stun, nice ulti. That was a little too much. Was already disengaged. They get the LeBlanc though, which is a huge deal. Ooh, and they just run them down. Nice, nice. TF doesn't have ulti though. And MF doesn't have the movement speed when she's hit. Or does she? Time Warp Tonic? Yeah, she was under the effect of Time Warp Tonic. Nice. Utilizing the potion to its fullest. Hard to take. Towers have much more armor when there are no minions nearby. Okay, now the minions are coming. You know, that's the thing you need to do. As soon as you get an ace, or almost an ace, like this, ooh, risky. And flashes his mastery. What a jerk. Right. What? Excuse me, Graves? Oh well. He got not much gold. Oh, wait. He backed already. Yeah. I was wondering. He finished his Edge of Night and water control ward. Looks nice. Okay. Yeah, this build is not as efficient in clearing jungle camps because of W max last. He should be at a point though at which he can easily one-shot caster minions. The 666 stats. I'm missing another team fight there. Misfortune is not involved though. But still. Yeah, okay. Team fight. Graves getting caught. And TF just inting. Come on, Misfortune. Show them. Okay. Okay. Probably a smart idea not to try to fight that. In theory, this inhibitor is gone now. 3 versus 5. Ult's pretty much a whiff. Yeah. Fruitless endeavors. You can't hold this inhibitor 3 versus 5, not if you're behind like this. Blue team has caught up, yes, but numbers disadvantage. Oh boy. This Graves is just dying over and over. But his team still puts up a fight. Wow. He does, even without ulti, he does so much damage. It's crazy. Blocking the skill shot with Edge of Night. I like. Right, that was a TF. A Baron spawning now. This is also one of the problems I see with this build. You're just so bad at taking Baron. Yeah, you can E him, but getting attack speed would be much better. Okay. How much gold does he have? 1.7k, and still holding on to his corrupting potion. Buying a BF sword. Solid. Probably goes into a Guardian Angel. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Or he, I don't know, maybe he also buys BF sword and then buys Rapid Fire Cannon and then goes for Infinity Edge, who knows. Dragon though. Well, it was not Elder, so it's not too big of a deal. With Baron buff, the inhibitor here is no big deal either. Riven can split push. She has teleport after all. He still has his potion, yeah. Okay, LeBlanc getting caught is a major throw. She's so important. 13 kills. More than half of their kills are on... More than half of this team's kills are on the LeBlanc. Edge of Night is ready. They cannot defend this. Not without LeBlanc. Yeah, red team cannot defend anymore. Wow. Wow, what an ulti. Yeah, Misfortune with lethality does some damage. Who would have guessed? Just finish the game, yeah. Oh well. Probably the damage graph looked the way it did because this build does a lot of poke damage, but poke damage is also relevant. It stops the enemies from pushing, well, from pushing without any... How do I phrase this? It basically... well, if you have poke damage, when any team tries to ARAM it down mid or something, you usually win with more poke damage. But the main issue in this game was obviously that the enemy just let themselves get caught over and over again, even though they had a massive lead, and they gave away just huge amounts of shutdown gold. That was pretty much what cost them the game, especially the last death of the LeBlanc. But still, this guy, he played around his strengths. He used all of his mana as much as he could. Since this build, what does it do? I mean, it has Manaflow banned, it has Biscuits, it has Time Warp Tonic with Corrupting Potion. That's all the mana amplification you can get from your runes. And if you have that much of one stat, if you're not making full use of it, you're pretty much wasting gold. So He was just spamming his abilities, which I like. I like spamming abilities, and I think that's what Misfortune is designed for. Yeah, so this build might be fun. I will try it myself, and I will analyze some more of his games in the near future. And if you fancy that, stay around. See you next time. Bye.